So there's the cutoff there for the low beams, and then there's the high beams. You can see it's quite a bit higher, and the cutoff is still there, but it just kind of adds this additional light there on the top. So it's pretty bright, and that cutoff seems awfully high. So hopefully this is not going to be an issue as far as blinding people. And I do have the automatic high beams on, so we'll see how that goes. I can quickly turn it off, so that's good. It does have the ability to turn that off quickly. But it's one of those types of headlights that I'm concerned that it'll be a little bit too bright, or the cutoff is a little bit too high, especially when we're going up and down little hills and stuff. So actually looking at it on the road, the left side is a little bit lower. There's like a notch or a kind of a blank spot that's a little bit less bright there on oncoming traffic lane. Just a slight difference. But you can see that cutoff. It's going up and pretty high when I'm going up that little hill there. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, the brightness is great. I mean, my visibility is looking pretty dang good, even with the low beams on. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, these are pretty dang good headlights. As far as my visibility, that is really good. That is really good. Those high beams are amazing. So there's the high beams. You can see the trees at a great distance, and it's one of those lights that doesn't have to have any kind of gimmicky bending or auto leveling and active bending and all that stuff. It's just bright everywhere, and you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if hopefully you can tell on the camera. It is just fantastic. It's not dimming though. There we go. That's a little bit of an issue right there as far as the auto high beams, because this is a super bright headlights, and if you don't want to blind people. But look at that. The pathway down the road, the center of the road is bright. Off to the sides, like up high. So if you're going up a hill or something, you're able to see up high as well, like able to get up the road a little bit. So yeah, this is, I mean, probably one of the best for this type of vehicle. Probably one of the best high beams, especially, but just overall headlights are really good. Go back to high beams. Yeah, you can see the trees, everything in front of you. That is a nice view. So apparently all those multiple projectors, they overlap well because it's evenly lit. It's not really like there's patchiness, and it's overlapped nicely to where there is fairly even light on the ground in front of you. But the automatic high beams, not 100% on those yet. That one time it didn't dim quite right. in time, so that concerns me a little bit. And I did clean the windshield, so we'll see how it goes. Which the windshield doesn't stay perfectly clean this time of year, but yeah, I mean, I'm very impressed, actually, very impressed with these headlights, especially the high beams.